And welcome to the Market Roundtable. Uh, we are yet back on the episode third today, and today was a very interesting day. And what we saw today is that Nifty almost rallied close to 250 points. This is something which was pretty much. This is on the back of a news. I think RBI has reduced the interest rates, and hence, the heavyweights were also doing pretty well today. Your Reliances of the world or your STFCs of the world were doing pretty well, and because of that, on back of that, the market actually rallied to close to 25,000 almost. Now we are right at the resistance area. Okay, we're right at the resistance area, but the closing has been like pretty strong. But at the same time, what it lacks is, the volume. The volume could have been little better. What we see on these smaller time frames, on the intraday time frames, that is that the price is still going laterally, and now it has actually done a doji here, and price is actually range bound. Now, this could be a range which, if broken out or broken down, then it could decide the next course of action, which probably we might see on Monday. But if it breaks out, then I believe then we'll be like crossing out of all this congestion area, and there's a most likelihood chance that price might go ahead and probably one sec reach to this level. I believe it could be somewhere around 25,800. This is one area it could go, but if I look at it in the daily time frame, I do we see any resistance? Yes, there is a gap area here, so there's a possibility that market might stall at 25,600 as well, or it could be even. So basically, that's the area where it might could, take a resistance eventually. But if it breaks out, then the most likely the next target can be, I believe, the all-time high, which is 26,300. Okay, this is the level. Now, if we go and analyze on the lower time frame and see what's happening here, is that the price is going sideways, and in the closing, I think after 11, 12, 12:15, the price went complete sideways, didn't had any movement. All right. So now I believe that the next course of action could be either a breakout or a breakdown. But then what if it breaks out? I have given you what if it breaks out, but what if it breaks down here? If it breaks down, the possible level could be 24,900, could be a support area. But if the price breaches out this area, then the most next likely target is around 24,700. And if 24,700 is taken out, then likely at 24,600 can be a level where it can come and retest. But then the probability of a breakout is on a higher side compared to a breakdown. If even if it breaks down, I believe the price might recover back very soon and could rally back again. But let's see how does it actually go. But then if price has to break out, it has to even sustain that level. If it doesn't sustain that level, and if it comes and closes down again below this trend line, then in that case that could be categorized into maybe a fake breakout, and that's what the overall view looks like. If I look at the bank nifty, this is the gift nifty. Basically, gift nifty has closed here. So at this moment we are at around 11 o'clock in the night, and it is showing close to some 50 points of gap up. Now, the gap up or gap down might be different on Monday morning. So but then at the moment, it's showing a gap up of close to some 50 odd points. PCR, if I look, PCR is around 0.97, which is good. Let me even go back and see what's Bank Nifty doing at the moment. Yesterday we had spoken about Bank Nifty, and I believe Bank Nifty has broken out of this area. Initially, it was seeming as if it could be a double top, but given that the confirmation was still not in place, and effectively there was no follow up as well. So this could be a shakeout before the breakout, and it has actually broken out of the resistance, and now I believe Uh, Bank Nifty is at an all-time high of 56,600, close to 600. Now, the thing here is that Bank Nifty looks really well. I mean, if it sustains here and if it doesn't closes below 56,100 or something, then we can safely assume that the price might sustain and move little ahead. Let us see the quick heavyweights, that what are the heavyweights also look doing at the moment. Let's look at HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank has closed. No, it is just at the cusp of it. It isn't closed right now, but I believe, yeah, it's there. I mean, this could be a retest of the smaller time frames. Now, it's important to see that what lies ahead here. If the price probably breaks out of this zone, I think maybe this area should be good. But if you want to take a, I mean, I think a early entry or something, if I see a bullish price action on this level, maybe I can consider taking a trade on HDFC Bank or for the intraday purpose. But at the same time, the price should break out of this zone as well. Let's quickly check what is Reliance doing. Uh, Reliance, I think, didn't perform that well compared to HDFC Bank. It has actually broken out of the area, but not that decisively, and there's an immediate resistance as well. So if price tomorrow breaks out of 1460 levels, then likely that we might see an up move in Reliance as well. Let's see on the smaller time frames what's happening. In the smaller time frames, price has just done a small lower high, but then it's still like almost a lateral movement. So if price breaks out of this area, which is around 1450, most likely I might look for a small trade with the targets of probably 1460 or something of that sort. But then, yeah, this is just for the education purpose and information purpose. Please do not trade. Use your own risk rewards and everything. Please consult your financial advisor before you take any trades here. This is about Nifty today. Thank you so much